Okay, again, I'm going to be open on a weak hand, but I don't want to mulligan and seal if I don't have to, so hopefully we'll draw some action at some point. Artillerize is nice, and Contagion Engine should help contain any massive start by our opponent. So we'll lead with the mountain. There's some action, so things are not looking bad. Ichor Mirror, he might be poison. That'd be really interesting. Or maybe he's playing Ichor Mirror because he doesn't have enough good cards. Who knows? Fortunately for us, Morak River kills him. Morak River. Black Red. It's not the best colors for poison. He could have a Swine though, when he's got a Mycosynth Wellspring, so he could be splashing. We'll see a green here, or nope. So unless he's got the Forest in his hand, he's just Black Red. And we keep on drawing lands, even though we only have 16 of them. It's kind of annoying. So we'll block here because I don't know what he's doing. If I knew what he was doing, I wouldn't block, but, well, depending on if he was poisoned, but if he's got like a Razor Swine, it's kind of annoying. Corpse Cur. Well, I wouldn't have blocked then, for sure. That's a good card. Bladed Pinions. Annoying. Very annoying, actually. It's very good against our deck, unless we draw some artifact removal. So we'll just swing here. If he goes to pump it, we can artillerize it, but we'll sit around, hopefully catch him with a good Contagion Engine. This should be a fine Contagion Engine turn. And we got some backup coming up too, so pretty nice. Let's actually swing because I don't think he'll block. And I don't care if this guy hits us next turn. He may block there actually and sacrifice his Wellspring. Okay, so he's going to sacrifice his Wellspring. That guy wasn't going to die to Contagion Engine anyways. And he would have killed our Gamma on the... I guess I shouldn't have done that. It's just misplay. Can't really rationalize it. So we'll have enough to Spellbomb and to proliferate next turn. Hopefully he doesn't have anything. It's kind of weird that he passed with 7 mana open. He might have a Darksteel. No, nothing. Value. I like value. There we go. Things are turning into a little bit better. Set up here. Swing. And we'll keep open a Dismember. Probably should have kept it wide open. Looks like he's flooded, but we've drawn roughly the same amount of lands as him anyways. Oh, enslave. I wish I had Artillerize open right now. That's annoying. Guess we'll swing with both and Arc Trail them. That's shattered on Arc Trail. 2 and 1. So the Enslave made sense from him waiting. It's a card that you want to save for a valuable creature. But he may just be stuck with lands in his hand now. I really wish we had some good creatures in our pool. It's one of the only problems with our deck. Lack of good creatures. That guy on the other hand is a good target for Shatter. The question is which removal, because all of our removal kills him. Actually I think a rest would be the best here. We might need to deal with those pinions later. I wish Artillerize let you sacrifice land, because we have plenty of that. As does he. He may have an Artillerize of his own, actually. But it's not a very good target for... Mirror's not a great target for it. This little Mirror's going the distance. He's doing, what, 3 or 4 damage? And we'll keep on drawing lands. But so does he. He's got 11. We got 10. He may have 2 more in his hand. So we'll keep on beating down with our little mirrors. We can actually just burn him out if we get him down to 5. It's pretty funny. So he's got something now. Darksteel Juggernaut. That's interesting. Taxian Probe. Let's just see, he's got 2 lands on his hand. Oh, he's got a turn to Slag. That's good to know. And another land. Ooh, Phyrexian Metamorph. I like that. As a Darksteel Juggernaut, I can deal with that. We could do it as another Contagion Engine wipe his board, but I don't think we need to go Juggernaut. Ours is a little bit bigger. And he can't kill this. It's essentially going to kill him next turn unless he top decks an answer. And we have a lot of ways to stop. If he top decks an artifact, answer doesn't help. I guess he could turn to Slag this guy. We'd still deal 5 damage. So I mean, if he turns to Slag one of our mirrors, that's actually fine. We'll let this through for now. So it looks like we got the game, unless he's got another removal that we don't know about. Okay. We got the game. We're both kind of flooded there. He's a little bit more flooded than I was, but he also had expensive cards that weren't very good against my cards. Let's see here. Let us see. I really like our setup against his setup, actually. I don't think we should change anything, really. Yeah, I think we're fine. So let's go. Parasitic Implant deals with Juggernaut, but we're not that worried about Juggernaut, actually. So, let us see. And they were good on time since our computer's on. Our internet connection's not slow again. I wonder where he is. Oh, we may be lagging right now, actually. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, yeah, so we lost like 30 seconds there. This hand is almost keepable. No. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. There we go. My hand's a lot better. Fortunately for us, he's on the play. It's a common misstep, in my opinion. Okay, so we'll pause this while we wait for him. Gitaxian Probe, we'll save that for later. There's no need to see what his hand's going to have early. We'll do it before we make our first real decision of the game. And that's going to be the Shatter. We don't need to cycle in any lands right now. We have our next turn at least our next turn set up. So we'll save it for later. We'll be able to see all the extra cards he draws. And I hope it's not on me again. $17.51. So we'll see. He may be just dual playing two events at once. $17.51. Hopefully it doesn't drop instantly down to 15. Okay, we'll pause this while we're waiting for him. Again. So I restarted MTGO to force a refresh. And apparently it's not me, it's my opponent. So either he's lagging out or he gave up on this sealed event after losing that game brutally. I don't know. He may have just started another sealed event and just given up on this one. So we'll find out. Okay, so the prodigal opponent is back. He's got to play fast if he wants to beat us in the allotted 12 minutes. Beat us twice, so that's nice for us as well. Hopefully we can draw things out here and just win the game this turn. Okay, he's back, but he's not back. This is very interesting for you, I'm sure. Okay, so he finally did something. Shrine of Burning Rage. That's interesting. So we'll Gitaxian Probe next turn, I'm pretty sure. He could just pay 5 to kill my Ledinmere, which I would be fine with. Trigon of Rage. He's all about the rage there, this guy. So we can kill this Shrine of Burning Rage with our Shatter without him getting any value out of it. We'll see how long we can wait. Oh, he's got a Corpse-Cur in his hand, that's all? It's pretty decent, actually. I think we'll just kill it now. Oh, he drew a mirror. That's nice. The problem is it costs 3 to activate, so we can always just exile his Corpse-Cur. Or the Trigon of Rage, actually. He's not going to play it, so he's probably not going to win this at all. We'll Trigon up. Next turn we'll start drawing 2 cards a turn for 3 turns. He's gonna add a counter, that's fine. In fact, we'll probably try to draw out this game if we can. Be a little sneaky. Not win as fast as we can if we don't have to. Ooh, that's good for him. So our hand's kind of weird now. We kind of needed the card draw. So let's start beating him. Corpse-Cur for nothing. If we had any Infect creatures in our graveyard, I'd Phyrexian Metamorph that. I think we'll just get the Corpse-Cur here, actually, though. I don't know if he has any Proliferate. I mean, the Trigon. The Trigon should be more dangerous than the Corpse-Cur. We could have a Metamorph copy of the Trigon, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it certainly gives us the ability to turn our mirrors into 4/1s, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll take 2 poison first before we need to do anything. We can always artillerize this Corpse-Cur too if something goes wrong, tapping our mirrors. I don't want to trade both of them for the Corpse-Cur though, so we'll take 2 poison next turn. So it's a flying 2-2 instead of a normal 2-2 that wouldn't have blocked. Okay. That's a good thing I didn't copy the Trigon of Rage, though. Ooh, that's good. I'm doing things out of sequence because I want to spend as little time on my turn as possible, make him move faster. Nice 1-1, buddy. We can follow it up with a Metamorph Pith Driller and drill that guy into the ground. Ooh, Phyrexia's Core. He can sacrifice and gain a life. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. It's kind of not the greatest, but hopefully he doesn't have a Slag Storm or a Life's Finale, because I'm putting all my creatures in play. If I want to recharge my Trigon, I can copy my Silvermere next time I have that happen. Okay, so we got that game. On to round 3.